John's behind me admiring all the gold he's already trapped in his sluice. But we're having a little competition today. John's going to use his 2-inch, is it a 2 or 2.5?
2.5.
He's using his 2.5-inch dredge, and I'm just going to use the old back and a shovel, and we're going to see who gets more gold. Actually, John predicts it'll be me.
I think it will.
Because where we're digging for is a pretty good spot, and he's just kind of relying on luck to hit some gold. But there's usually gold in this creek, and he does pretty good with his dredge. So we'll do some comparisons and see how it works out. What's wrong with your wetsuit?
Too small.
Too small. No, it's like not strapped or something. Is that so you can walk better?
It's too tight.
Too tight. Oh.
Over my shoulder.
Do you even need it for this?
I do. I don't want any leeches on my legs.
Oh. Hadn't you ever given blood?
To leeches I have before. And I don't like it.
Are you O negative or anything?
I don't know. Leech positive, I think. Because they seem to find me.
I didn't know there were leeches down here.
Well, I don't know if there are down here.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to find out.
Yeah, but you said there were water moccasins around here, right?
Yeah, plenty of water moccasins.
Okay, I'll be careful not to grab one.
All right, go get you some gold. It's plenty back there.
All right, thanks, John.
Yep.
Okay, guys, it's about 9:30, which isn't bad. It took me an hour and a half to get here, so not too bad on the walk. Got plenty of drinks in my cooler today because it's supposed to be in the 80s. I think the gold was kind of right in here. Might have to do a few test bands just to make sure I'm moving the right rocks and stuff out of my way. As you can see, there's a lot of big rocks that need to be moved if the gold's right here. I think there's some probably still down in here. So let's get to work. Couple little specks. Fire it up. All right, I don't know if you can see that. I'll have to zoom in a little bit. Those pieces were right there, those three together. That's pretty nice gold. So, yeah, the gold's a little bit better on top. So that's where I'm going to be taking from, right where my shovel is, that area. Just got a few rocks to move, that's not a big deal. But that's definitely going to be what I'm working on today. All right, I got the first bucket already. Well, I just got done running the first bucket. I can see some little specks over in here. But what's odd is where the gold did end up that I can see really well is right here. I've never seen it sit on that, but good to see it. I think there's some in those grooves down in there too. So we'll pan this out and see what's in it. Alright, this is the first bucket, guys. I saw a little bit of gold in the sluice, so I'm hoping there'll be even more than this. Oh, yeah, that is a very good start. All right, very good. Bucket number 2. Not quite as good as bucket 1, but I did go a little bit deeper. Maybe I should skim the top a little more. We'll see. Alright, I just got through panning out number 3. And we got a nice little smile there. Alright guys, this is bucket 4. Look at that gold, bucket number 4. Some chunkier pieces in there. I can't help but be happy with that. Yeah, that rivals a lot of really good Uari buckets. It's maybe a little bit finer, but that's still some good gold. Here's number 5. Again, that's not too bad. That's pretty good. All right, there's bucket number 7. That's pretty good. Everything's pretty consistent today. That'll help. Let's see what old John's up to.
It's a good cleanup.
That piece of lead.
Yeah, I got into some earlier, I think.
Yeah. So you've had 2 like this so far?
This is probably this is definitely a better one. This is about an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not like the other place.
No. But not many places like that.
No.
Not many places like this. It's probably getting close to a 0.2 there, don't you think?
Yeah. And I don't call that a picker just because I picked it up.
Yeah.
It's black. It's got irons.
Something on it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. We get a gram between us of fine gold. We're doing. Look at all the pyrites floating as soon as I did that. That's crazy. See them all floating?
Yeah. An ant. Yeah. Got it.
I know they've been falling out of the trees, biting me. Let's see how much. Let's see how much is in here. I might not be able to run much longer when I lose daylight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It turns pitch black dark.
Yeah, this water's dark.
So this is about
Maybe at the most 2.5 hours. I'm having to dig through a foot of that silt. It's taking forever.
You talking about 2.5 hours actual dredging time, or 2.5 hours just being here?
No, on the nozzle.
Dredging. Okay. Dang, you got some nice big pieces in there.
I know, those are the ones earlier.
Yeah. That's gonna be hard to beat. I can tell you that. I'm gonna have to up my production a little better.
It looks like a lot, but being small is... I don't see a lot of these bigger pieces you can pick up. I've never found a bunch of those here.
Yeah.
There's one.
Maybe you're right on a vein.
Yeah. There's a long, skinny one.
That's good.
Yeah, it's all right. All right, break time's over.
This is actually bucket number 7. Number 7 was actually number 6. So that's pretty good. There's number 8. That wasn't quite as good, and mainly I think it's because I went a little too deep on that one. All right, let's see if I came close to John today. He got a 0.53. That was about 3 hours of actual dredge time with the hose in the water. And he went through 2 tanks of gas. But it's really good. So I don't think that I got that. I think it's going to be about a 0.35. Maybe a 0.4 if I'm lucky. So, moment of truth. Here we go. .338. That's from 10 buckets, so I was averaging a 3/100ths per bucket. Still, I'm pretty proud of that because that was outside of URI, and they're pretty good. So